Show it to the nurse.
Oh God. Did they collect?
This is her water that broke out of her.
You know, maybe we shouldn't use that excuse, but it worked. I got to go to work. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jess the MD. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, we are going to be reacting to just a whole bunch of random medical TikToks. Let's get right into it.
Okay, sir, and are you on any medications? I take the cloppy dog roll. Make sure my blood doesn't thicken up.
Oh God, clopidogrel?
You mean clopidogrel?
A blood thinner.
Yup. Okay, anything else?
Okay.
I'll praise the Lord for my depression and anxiety.
Alprazolam?
Praise.
Oh God.
Alprazolam? For my depression and anxiety. Right. Okay. Anything else?
Alprazolam really is not meant for depression. It's for anxiety primarily. It's for panic attack and other anxiety-related situations. It's a benzodiazepine. It's really addictive, and I personally don't like prescribing it for long-term use. It's really for as-needed use. If you're having really severe anxiety, there are way better ways to manage the anxiety than taking a benzo every day, or even multiple times a day. Some people take it multiple times a day, and my goal with my patients is usually to get them off of the benzos and onto something that helps keep their mood and anxiety stable throughout the day.
Take Tylenol. Oh, great. I know that one. Okay, what for? Good. My fucking algebra.
What?
What? Fucking algebra. It says it right there.
Where?
Fibromyalgia?
Oh my gosh. Fibromyalgia. Oh. So as an aside, fibromyalgia is a chronic disease. It causes pain and tenderness throughout the entire body, as well as fatigue, trouble sleeping, and other mood disorders. We know that it's very often related to depression, anxiety, and other mood issues. And so some of the treatments include something like Cymbalta or duloxetine, which is an antidepressant, but also known to help with fibromyalgia.
And it was all yellow.
It was all yellow. Oh my gosh. Your skin. Yeah. Your skin. Okay, so when they're talking about their skin being yellow, that's called jaundice. That often happens because of liver disease. You'll see the skin, the whites of the eyes, and the mucous membranes turn yellow. This is because of a high level of bilirubin, a yellow-orange bile pigment that ends up accumulating in the blood and causing this yellowing of, like I said, the skin, the mucosa, the whites of the eyes, etc.
Welcome to the ER. How can I help you? My water just broke. I think my baby's coming. Oh, okay. Let's get you upstairs to the labor and delivery room.
They do not want to deliver babies in the ER. They only do it if they have to. So if they can get a laboring mom up to labor and delivery before the baby comes, that is the goal.
Wait, no, we need to wait for my husband. I'm right here, honey. Honey, did you bring the water? Yes, here it is. Show it to the nurse.
Oh God. Did they collect?
This is her water that broke out of her. Don't you need to see it? Oh my God, no.
No one needs to see it.
You don't need to see what it looks like? No, I do not. But maybe save it for the labor and delivery team.
You don't need to save it for them.
See,
either.
Honey, I told you it was a good idea to bring it. I know you did. I love you, honey. I love you too, baby.
New parents being excited about their baby coming, that's awesome. You do not need to bring your amniotic fluid to the hospital, like, ever, unless it's, you know, inside of you. When they do check if your water broke, they can just do a quick swab. They don't need to check that fluid. They don't need to see it.
Be like, I've been waiting over an hour to see the doctor. Oh, really? Why don't we get on our computers and check what time you signed in? It says you've been here 42 minutes. Why you lying, shawty? Just for that, you're moving to the back.
I get it. Everyone comes in and they want to be seen on time, and when a clinic runs really well, that can happen easily. But when you have patient add-ons and double and triple booked patients, it's nearly impossible to run on time. I had this issue in residency. We were always at least 45 minutes behind because we ended up having double and triple booked patients. So what that means is patients booked all in the same time slot. So for example, a 9:20 appointment, I might have 2 or 3 of them. This is something that happened frequently to me in residency. I'm so grateful that now in my clinic that doesn't happen, but that is definitely a reason why patients end up waiting a long time to see the doctor, unfortunately.
Hi, ladies. How you doing?
I want to kill you!
Oh, yeah. Take a number, honey.
Yeah, and no one likes being woken up at 3 a.m. to get a blood pressure, but unfortunately for some patients that are at higher risk and need their blood pressure monitored more frequently, it is what it is and we need to check it. This is the problem with being in the hospital, and so when we try and get people discharged faster, this is a big reason why. We want you to be home, we want you to be getting the sleep you need, and that's just not something that happens very well in the hospital. Oh yeah. Raise your hand if you've done this. Cards on the table. I was an intern in residency. I was on the MICU service, so the medical ICU service, and I was very late in the morning. I had to pre-round and I was just running late and I got pulled over on my way to work, and I definitely pulled the doctor card. I was actually wearing my jacket that said Jessica Chernetsky, MD. And when the cop got up to my window, I like moved my hair out of the way. I was like, yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm a doctor. I'm headed to the hospital. I'm late for work. You know, maybe we shouldn't use that excuse, but it worked. I got to go to work and I just got a warning and not a ticket. So yeah. What did you all think? That guy, Steveioe, I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, but you are hilarious. He's hilarious, y'all. He has so many other TikTok shorts. I highly recommend checking out his channel because he's hysterical. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm Jess the MD. I had so much fun spending time with you. I hope you had fun spending time with me. Consider liking the video down below. Subscribe. You should subscribe. Definitely go down there and hit subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the very next one.